The balancer can be run in a scheduled window. And the idea behind this is balancing isn't free. It doesn't create a huge amount of load, but it's also not something that's free. So if you don't want it running when you're at peak traffic or something similar, then you can specify a window when the balancer should be run. And it's a fairly straightforward thing to do. It's well documented as well. So I won't go into too much detail about how to do it, but I will show you a quick example. One caveat here is that it's good to have all your MongoS's, MongoD's and everything else in the same time zone if you're going to use a time-based setting like this. So that's one thing I will recommend. GMT or something similar, at least have everything in the same time zone when you're doing this. So what we did here, we did a settings update. We set the balancer, we set the active window, start at 11 and finish at 6. So that's 11 p.m. Using military time here, it's 11 p.m. and stopping at 6 a.m. and we set that to true. So you're setting this active window variable. You're doing it again in the settings collection, so we can have a quick look at our settings collection one more time. And we can see that we've now got this this entry for the balancer. We've got an active window start and stop time, and at the moment stopped is false, so it's actually running. So the balancer is enabled. It will have an active window between this time and this time. And if you want to unset that, you just basically do the exact opposite thing. So let's get that. We run unset. And so we're unsetting the active window setting here. So same thing, ID balancer, unset the active window. So one of the few times you actually have to do a direct update, and we don't have a shell helper for this at the moment, to set and unset the active window. So let's really quickly take one more look, and you can see that the balancer no longer has a window setting. So there you go. That's how you turn on and off your balancer window. So those are the logistics about managing the balancer.